My people, your evening determines your destiny as much as your morning does. Your evening is powerful. If the morning builds momentum, the evening restores your power. Most people rush through the night, searching their phone, worrying about something, writing messages, eating late, and wonder why they wake up drained. But the wise knows that the night is for resetting your energy and aligning your spirit. In Igbo tradition, our elders gather in the evening to tell stories, good stories, stories that will calm all the challenges of the day and reconnect us to ourselves so that we sleep in peace. It was never leisure, it was spiritual alignment before sleep. Tell us stories, moonlight stories. So let me show you how to make your evening a sacred ceremony. And this we'll do it under 5 headings. Number 1 is declutter and transition ritual. Number 2 is digital sunset. Number 3 is what I call reflection and gratitude practice. Number 4 is your nutrition light. You have to have light nutrition and herbal support. And number 5 is energy rebalancing. So let's look at number 1, declutter and transition ritual. Before anything else, clear your physical space. When your surroundings are chaotic, your spirit cannot rest. Tidy up your table. Wash your face. Put things back in place. This act of organizing your environment, this act of order, tells your subconscious that the day is complete and that you are returning to peace. You want to go and sleep. By doing those things, and when you do it 1, 2, 3 times, your body gets used to it. Your body will begin to adjust when you are starting arranging your table for the night. Even in Hermetic philosophy, where we are taught that everything vibrates, and everything vibrates according to its nature. So if you have a cluttered room, it vibrates confusion. If you have a clean space, it vibrates calmness. It vibrates calm. So as you arrange your environment, you are also arranging your inner frequency. That is something you have to know. If you have reason, this is why I'm arranging my environment, because it's going to affect you energetically. So number 2, digital sunset. It conveys really what we want to talk about it. About 1 hour before sleep, please switch off all your screens, all your phone, all your computers. Because your eyes and your brain need silence to restore melatonin, the hormone of healing. Melatonin, the hormone of the night. That's what you need in the night. You don't need cortisol. Or instead of searching your phone endlessly, try journaling, try stretching, try soft music. Remember, the blue light of your gadgets, of your phone, your computer, affects your intuition, affects your mind. Our ancestors didn't use blue light. They knew the importance of all these things. They used moonlight. There was no need for backlight. to end their day. So you can do same. Give your nervous system the gift of darkness in the night, because melatonin will not be released if there is brightness, and you need melatonin for reset. So number 3, reflection and gratitude practice. Now take your journal. Why reflection? You're involving your mind. In that process, you're trying to distract your mind from the things that are disturbing it for the day. You can now start to write. Take your journal. Write 3 things you are grateful for the day. Search your mind. Move your mind away from all those disturbances to the 3 things that you are grateful for. Even a difficult day, gratitude resets your frequency to abundance. You have a difficult day. If you have put that habit of always, before you want to sleep, you look for why you are grateful for that day. You see, it will reset everything. You will be reset. Then ask yourself 3 reflective questions. Number 1, what went well today? And be grateful for it. Number 2, what did I learn? You'll be grateful for it too. Number 3, what will I release before I sleep? You'll be grateful for the ability to release that you have before you sleep. Because in neuroscience, reflection closes cognitive loops that would otherwise disturb your sleep. And true, in spirituality, reflection cleanses the soul. Our people too, our Igbo people say, onye nwere ekele nwere udo. He who has gratitude has peace. You know, my people, I respect them a lot. My ancestors, I respect them a lot. When I read some of their old sayings. So number 4, light nutrition and herbal support. Your evening meal should be light. Heavy food at night steals energy from your healing. It takes away a lot from you. It brings too much activity to the kidney, that needs rest, that needs to reset. It brings too much activity to your digestive system. You don't need it in the evening. And please take all your evening meal between 6 and 7. Remember, we teach blood type and we live our life according to our blood type diet. So if you're type O, your evening meal should be lean protein and vegetables. If you're type A, you make light vegetarian soup. If you're type B, you take herbal tea or yogurt. If you're type AB, you do fruits or smoothie with greens. Remember too that not all fruits are good for type AB. So you try and find out the ones that are good for type AB and use them. Remember too that not all teas are good for blood type B. So find out the ones that are good for you and take those ones. Yogurt and milk is always good for type B. So for type A too, not all vegetables are good. Choose the ones that are good to use to make your vegetarian soup. For type O, not all vegetables are good for you too. The lean meat, beef, is always good for you. Eat it light with vegetable. So, and you take some water, but try to limit your taking of water at least 1 hour or so before you sleep. You can stop taking water. But to aid digestion, you can take warm water with lemon, ginger, or turmeric. turmeric to aid your digestion and detoxification. As a pharmacist, let me remind you that the body repairs while you sleep. Like we said before, don't burden it with extra work by eating heavy meal, please. When you practice these things for some time, you'll see your body will change. There will be a change in your system. So, number 5, energy rebalancing. End with gentle body movement, like stretching, slow yoga, or deep breathing. Sometimes when you are disturbed, you can use these things to calm yourself down. Like your exercise in breathing affects your brain. If you do pay attention to your breathing when you want to sleep, it brings down your brain from from maybe beta level, beta frequency to alpha. And from alpha, you will now go to sleep. So that gentle stretching, slow yoga, or deep breathing can help you to go to sleep faster. That's why sometimes a community pharmacist, some of my clients that are disturbed in sleep, I don't give them pills. I try to encourage them to do some of these things. Have deep breathing, and then follow it up with meditation. So how you breathe is that you inhale for like 4 seconds. Hold that inhalation for about 4 seconds too, and exhale for about 6 seconds. When you do it repeatedly and calmly, you see that your brain wave will go down, you fall into sleep. And if you do it with your mind, trying to imagine releasing tension, it becomes beautiful. So, and as you do it, you could visualize light entering your body from your crown, from your head to your feet, clearing each chakra. Those of you know what chakra is. Chakra is what we call energy centers in some of the studies that we do. So as you visualize light entering those areas, you're balancing up the energy. You may also repeat, like I said, an affirmation. You can have an affirmation. No matter what, any type of affirmation that you want, you can have. But if it's a repeated thing, it helps you. It helps to calm down your mind. It helps to, bring your mind into check and does not allow your mind to keep moving here and there. You can say, I am calm, I am complete, I rest in divine order. You can use it as your affirmation if you want. Because if your brain does not like, the conscious mind always like moving here and there. So if you give it a work that is repetition, that is repetitive, it doesn't like it, it gets tired and allows you to go to sleep. So let your heart soften. This affirmation will let your heart soften and let your mind descend into silence. That's the way to trick the mind. So sleep programming. Finally, before you drift to sleep, plant one clear intention in your subconscious mind. Don't just leave it like that. Because you're the cause of your life. If you don't plant anything in your garden, nothing will come out as fruits. So it could be, you can plant anyhow, just simple thing. Don't allow the morning. Don't allow the night go like that. Because the sleep is very important. It could be, now I sleep in love and peace. Tomorrow I rise with focus and favor. Or I attract wisdom and opportunities and effortlessly. Your subconscious mind never sleeps. It creates from whatever you give it. As Neville Goddard taught, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Sleep with that feeling, and your dream will start to shape your world. Sleep with that feeling, and your dream will start to shape your world. So, my friends, your evening routine is not about discipline. It is a royal ritual. When kings and queens sleep with peace, their kingdoms flourish. So when you sleep in peace, you see your health will begin to change. And peaceful sleep don't just come. You have to cause it. You have to have a program to having peaceful sleep. May your nights restore your strength, and may your dreams reveal divine instruction. I am His Royal Highness, Eze Pharmacist Emeka Ogbonna, in a tree of Amin. May peace, wisdom, and abundance guide your sleep tonight. Mamano.